and we're here to see Lady C. She's the lady behind the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when it was still on radio, and at the time she did a whole lot of other things, popularly called Lady C. And this brings you way back into time when Radio Nigeria was first established in Nigeria. So this is it, you can see this. This building was first occupied on 8th April 1954 and officially opened by His Excellency the Governor of Nigeria, Sir John Stuart. Mark GCMG, Architect, Public Works Department, W. John, and a whole lot of other words. Alright, we're going upstairs to meet with Cordelia, sir. And there she is. Everybody calls her Lady C. First time I heard her voice on radio, I was imagining, seriously, somebody younger within my age. So, I was thinking then at Hades Award 2012, you put up that beautiful picture. People were like commenting.
And I was like, okay, it was a good day. It was a good picture day.
It was. You know,
my dress.
Glamorous.
I know. You look glamorous for shows. But sometimes on red carpets, I don't feel like taking pictures, so I could go to an event like this incognito because I don't want to take any pictures. Smiling on the red carpet, sometimes you get tired. For some people, they recognize me when I laugh. Or when I say, oh, hi. Or I go, yeah, baby.
And they say, oh, that's her.
I say, you continue. I say, yeah, how did you know? Because you say, yeah, baby. I was like, okay. Or because you laughed.
Okay.
So some get to recognize it like that. But the smiling and all on the red carpets at times, I get tired. So I just, please, this year, I'm not taking any pictures. But did you take note of the building? Did you take note of the environment?
Once I came in, it was like, what is the word for in English? Picturesque.
But did you look around? Let me show you. You see, we're almost in the middle. Can you hear? Does it pick one?
Yeah, it does.
We're almost in the middle of the cemetery. Because in the colonial era and all that, cemetery. So we find a lot of old people. Herbert Macaulay is somewhere around here. Yeah. So you have the graveside there. You have the graveside in front. You have the graveside at the back. Because this place was actually a secluded place. And during the military era, used to have ammo tanks here and ammo tanks there. And at before 7, they blocked this whole road. Nobody passes here. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to Radio Nigeria to see what it is like, the inside studio.
That's the Metro FM studio.
Okay,
Metro FM, because the door before mine is on the FM for the grassroots. Yeah, this is one. Then Metro.
How does that work?
Well,
Fluctuations?
no, there are 2 different frequencies.
Let's meet Cordelia
Okay.
outside the station. Who is Cordelia?
I don't think I'm more than what you're seeing. It's true. My life here is almost the same because you spend most of your time here. And when I step out, what do I do? Basically, maybe go see movies and all that. I'm working on my TV show.
Alright.
Yeah, a TV show couple of working on that one. And working on my youth program. I have a program for youths called Road to Fame. And the idea behind Road to Fame is to let the young people know that showbiz is not what you really think it is. So don't make the mistake of jumping out of school because you're famous. It's not really like that. So I spend time trying to work on that too, trying to put TV together. I know TV is quite expensive, TV is quite different.
Yes.
Once you're on TV, this so-called air, people get to see you.
And everywhere you go, people get to say, oh, that's
Yeah.
her. I listened to that program. It was nice. I watched it. And all that. How did you get into radio?
Oh, long story. You used to think I was quite short. I mean, young. When I tell you the story, you know, think I'm very young. I'm not that old. I just started very early. Very early. When I started, some people were not born.
I'm not going to ask the year because eventually some people, I'm not inclusive, don't ask.
No, because I started quite early.
Okay.
My father was a broadcaster. He's retired now. And growing up in such a family, you grow inside the job. But I started having my official program, a program that I produced and handled all by myself 24 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yes.
How old am I again? Don't ask.
You know, but because I was quite young, I understood, I had learned, my father had taught me well. He wasn't teaching me because he wanted me to take over, no. Because our job teaches us one form of discipline and courage, so knowing that will help a lot. So he did that, and I was basically the only person in the family who remained with the mic completely, although I still have some siblings who are producing music, who write scripts and all that. So everybody in my house had one or two things to do with the media, the mic.
But that's good.
Yeah.
So let's say somebody wants to get into radio and do not know where do I start, how do I go, who do I meet? What are the requirements?
Well, the very first person you should be meeting should be yourself.
Okay.
Who are you? Do you know yourself? Have you discovered yourself? Do you know your talents? You should know first of all that you really have a talent in that area. Can we go in? Sure.
So you're going
This
to
is
Metro
the studio
FM.
area. It ought to be silent, but we are in the network service, so we can talk.
Okay. Alright.
And that's the bulletin. They're bringing the bulletin for news.
Okay.
We usually be taking the news. Can we just see? Yeah, and that is it. That is for news. The
So
readers
whatever
at
you
night.
hear on radio, it comes
Yeah.
papers too.
So that's it. Okay, so I said it. The first thing you have to know yourself. Do you have the talent? It's not just because you hear people talk on radio, you too, you want to talk on radio. You're going to make a fool of yourself. So if you know you have the talent, you have the voice, and you have the right diction, because something about speaking, you may go to America, you may learn as much as you need to learn. He's here for sports, so he's going to be talking briefly and quietly with Principal there. Okay, Raymond. Okay, cool. Hi. So it's not just all about that. You may be in America for many years and come back and still have one speech defect. And if you have that, that could be a very big problem. And so you have to do some trainings, you have to learn. I'm trying to see if the DJ is here. None here. The DJ is more. There is. So this is what they call a DJ. Yeah, a pronunciation dictionary.
Presenters Bible.
Yes, yeah. It tells you how to call the words and all that, or rather how to pronounce the words. So you have to have some training. We have a training school, FRCN, or you could do some international training. If not, why not?
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so what are your qualifications saying? Must I read English? Mistakes?
No. It's a talent. Talent actually doesn't come with what you studied.
Okay.
Talent is that thing you came into the world with. Some people go along the way, they develop something, but they had it in them before. So talent, you're born with it. If you like, study mass comm. Let Oprah Winfrey be your teacher. If you don't have it, you don't have it. You only struggle. That's why you find a lot of people, or some people in the industry, they end up slipping their way to the microphone. How long will you survive there? And as a presenter, you should be able to think very fast. You should be able to think, be able to decode what people are saying fast, because that helps your banter.
Okay, she's talking from 24 years of professional experience. So
Are you Sabina? You know.
so you know better. All right.
No. It's not whether I know better. It's just some things
That is
true.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now these are the things we work with. That is for the DJ. The DJs work with that.
DJ jukebox, right?
Something like yo, my name is Delia. I don't take that. No, that's fake rapping.
You want a few?
No. The console, the vault. Service of Radio Nigeria, welcome back to Metro 97.7 here in Lagos. That was Police Diary. Are you sleeping?
No, I will say my prayers. Hey, okay, so you did not hear that one. Police Diary comes up every Tuesday at 8:30 and on Thursday at 2:30. So you still have an opportunity to be a part of the program later on in the week, and that's on Thursday.
The patriotic deeds of past leaders in the nation.
To understand the power of the people to right injustices and to make things right. Today, young people have dreamed to make a change in their lives and in society, because if you look around, you know that there are things that need to be changed.
Some of the students said they learned a lot from the gathering and promised to make positive impact in the society.
They're presenting sports from there.
Alive.
They're live here. Sports.
That's the say. Abi?
Yeah, they're doing the sports from there. And if we talk, they hear us.
And now we're out of the studio. Wow, it was quite an experience. So,
Okay, so that's live. We may look a bit tired. We've been up since I've been up since before 4 because at slightly before 5 a.m. I have to leave the house to get here. So it gets here like 5:30, 5:40. And before you know it, you're already tired, yawning and all that. That's a great question for you. It can be tiring sometimes.
can be tiring.
Yeah.
But how does it feel after the whole thing? I mean, what's it like?
I'm looking for a way to answer that, but you know it's just like your work. It's your work, everyday life, and somehow you feel okay, fulfilled. Maybe I did something good today. Maybe I talked to life. Maybe I've done something that will change somebody's life today. Because before I go on the air, I usually would pray and believe that God will give me a word or two that may just be a source of comfort, a source of inspiration, a form of support to somebody at that moment. Anybody listening, that could just be the issue. So I most times pray that already happened at the end of the shift.
So, job satisfaction.
Well, I like what I do. That's what I'm still doing it. The pay may not be fantastic. And but I'm hoping to go private soon. Not to work with anybody, just be on my own and pursue the dream the way I want to pursue it. But until then, I'm okay.
Okay. Until then, you know she's okay. We know she's okay.
I
We
need
know
more
she's
money.
good.
I need more money.
More money.
Yeah.
More money, more responsibilities,
Yeah.
you know.
Did I complain? Just bring the money first.
Okay, so for you out there, it's about what you do and you're living in it. First self-discovery, it's one thing that's always the beginning step.
Yeah.
If you can understand, step on it. You're so good to go. So nice having you.
Same here.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
So we rock, we fly, and we stay on top of it all. My name is Ekene Odigwe. Friends call me KK. Don't worry, my face is quite sweaty, but I will survive. So